Oh, right. So I know I said I was gonna leave YouTube, and I know, yes, that I did come back to be able to cover the Assault Legends United update, but this is a project for FS22 here on, of course, the PlayStation 5 that I have wanted to share with you guys that I could possibly start covering on the channel a lot more. Um, so as you guys see, this is, of course, well, Western Wilds by the one and only Alien Jim. Actually, while we're here, I can make an edit to the pathway because it needs it. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, wait, no, that was gravel. Actually, yeah, I'll use pathway gravel for the pathway to the house. But for a while now, I've been working on this project that kind of has been on, well, my mind of a fictional-esque map based in the great state of Montana. So, I'm kind of wanting to introduce you guys to this map project, and well, now it's version 2 that I'm trying to work on, but so, what it is a map project I'm calling WILDHAVEN, Montana. And it, of course, uses the map of Western Wilds as the map base. And what it essentially is a fictional Montana map that'll have small town, but it'll have a bunch of stuff. It'll have productions and so on and so forth. But right now, we are just kind of attempting to get the area prepped and ready to go to rebuild the lake here in Wildhaven, which, if I do have to go over to the if I do have to, I will go over to, actually, I'll go over to version 1 to kind of, well, to kind of give you guys the rundown of what all will be done to the map, which actually I will do that. So let's save the game here on version 2.0 of Wildhaven. But but yeah, I do also have a little bit of an announcement. I've updated my monitor per se. When I mean that, yeah, well, when I mean monitor, I mean I've gotten a whole new setup for the PlayStation, and the new thing is the fact that, well, I have a projector. And so, with that being basically said, this will be kind of just, like, I'll use it for a while, but actually, do I not have my oh, me? Oh, I do have the hard. You know what? No. Oh, let's open up the garage door. I'll actually don't need my open the side door here for the two-car garage from OK Used Mods. Yeah, I like using this two-car garage, and I unfortunately, however, the house is a base game house. I didn't have the time to be able to find a new house to use on the map of, well, this version with being version 1. So the house is elevated. It's like the house is on a little hill mound, I guess, like it is in version 2.0. There is a power line going to the house. Yes, I know. I guess we could just pretend that there's cables connected to the house to like satellite or something. But there's a deer. But anyway, version 2 kind of has a different driveway setup. This one kind of curves up and goes curves up into the garage, whereas the version save well, WILDHAVEN version 2 goes straight and then curves. And then you got the little dirt road on the side here, which, well, isn't as long as it is on the set, the original save, if you will, which, yeah. But we do have the white and Farmall from the save game, which those are two tractors I wanted to run on this farm anyhow. But yeah, this is where this little side road ends, I guess. But the farm is kind of different as well, because as in version 1, as I've posted on Facebook a couple times, the original farm was over here, then it got moved down, well, then it got moved down that way, which, yeah, it's not the best looking farm, but it is an farm. But the grain bins have kind of stayed the same. I've actually added on an extra, it was either a 5-ring or 4-ring bin from a grain bin pack from BC Bueller. I do also have the all deco trees pack as well, which gives me more trees. And then, well, yeah. Let's actually, well, let's actually grab the Opala from Agrotona here really quick to kind of go around and show you guys what all has been done on version 1 here on WILDHAVEN. So, I'll be kind of cruising down the dirt road a little bit at 15. Well, apparently my car is going 16, even though I have to cruise at 50. So, oh well. But yeah, main farms got changed out and edited and a whole bunch of stuff. There's dirt road. This road is pathway gravel on the new version. It is dirty gravel with dirt in it. And then you have road markings, which I did start to work on, but it got to a point of kind of trying to rework the entire map. Which, yes, it sucks having to rework the entire map, but hey, we do it. But dealership remains kind of unchanged. I did remove all the fire watchtowers and all that because I just didn't feel like they needed to be, I guess, if you can say that. I don't know. But the pathways for the sawmill and this area up here, however, apparently I didn't block them off over here. On this save, on version 1, which is what this is version 1 of WILDHAVEN. But this is kind of, so like those are blocked off. I'm going to actually put more trees down on version 2 here soon. It'll kind of block them out. Go 25 miles an hour and just be able to get into town a little bit quicker. Actually, I'll set it to 35. But yes, there's also road signs, and as you guys can see up here too, we are starting. This version did have a truck, like the gas station was supposed to be a truck stop, and well, the idea for a truck stop kind of got scrapped since I don't see people really bringing semis into the gas station for diesel or anything, but the town has kind of gotten abandoned, I guess, if you can see that, because, well, there's the grain mill, the town right now. So I did try to make a sidewalk. It's using the pathway texture, I believe. So the town is kind of just, because originally I wanted to have the investment houses mod be run on the map, but I realized oh wait, I'd be earning money, which I want to earn money through actually farming, not being AFK all the time. So it's kind of, so I swapped out those, and then the road system kind of just ends over here, I guess. Then supermarket's actually from the dry corn add-on, if you guys have ever used that. Then you got parking spaces where I can fit them. Another stop sign, got road signs put up, well, some road signs put up on this version. Going out of town here, you know, normally there'd be an abandoned farm out here and a roadway to get to the bridge over that way. That's all been removed. And that would be and well, as you guys can see up here, there is now a lake. This is the feature that I would like to keep on the version 2.0 of WILDHAVEN, Montana. And also there's a 50 mile an hour speed limit sign. I'm not going to use that. But this is where the main farm would be. But it isn't. The roadway to get over to the other side, that's gone. The roadway to get to the biogas plant over here on this side, it's now paved. And the big feature I wanted to kind of share with you guys that will be carrying over, by the way, to the main version 2.0 of the map when I get it finished, will be obviously a town, lake, and all of that. But the big main feature is a like motorsports complex / fairground style area where you guys can, of course, take modded equipment such as, well, actually, I do actually have if I can find it. Where is the 40-ton? Ha ha! And of course, we have to have the John Deere 4020 polling tractor, because haha. And yes, it is a money pit. But yeah, so like for the whole tractor pulling stuff, I do actually have the tractor pulling mod, the aka the tractor pull pack. And this, of course, is the only tractor pulling vehicle that we have that we can use with it, which sucks. Well, it does really freaking suck. Well, yeah. But the whole idea of the motorsports complex, once we get out towards it, is to kind of, well, motorsports / fairgrounds area is kind of just to have a good time, be able to hang with your friends in multiplayer, and just, you know, be able to kind of have a great time, do stuff. I do not know, however, if I will be building this on 25, if Western Wilds does come to 25, but if it does, I will be definitely building it, because I will. But so we're just now heading into the side road here, which I will probably bring back to version 2 of Western Wilds, but, and as you guys see here, it's blocked off. This area, I've hit a lot. Fun. So the reason why this is kind of blocked off is I didn't want just a straight access shot into the BGA. I wanted to kind of have a separate entrance, which, well, this is what this side is going to be for, is a actual like side road entrance into the BGA. So I have kind of wanted, so like I'm half tempted to kind of curve the road out like towards the bridge, so that way you can choose if you want to just stay on this main road here going out towards the bridge, or go and take a left into the BGA. But anyway, well, okay, we were getting to the motorsports complex, which I haven't actually built yet on any of the saves. Well, when I mean any of the saves, I mean the save here But I have gotten the ground kind of moved and all that, prepped and ready, if you will, for the motorsports complex to go. Which, well, is like this entire, so like everything up to the tree line, I guess. Tree line up to like here, around, and so on and so forth. But, so like everything up to this turn, but like in this massive grass area, will be the part of the like the fairground slash, like the 4-H fairground slash motorsports complex area. And then on this road going up here, which I might actually could kind of bring back as well. I might also actually tighten up this turn a little bit more. It just depends, but coming up here to, actually I'll just get in and show y'all. Kind of driving up the road here. Yes, I haven't flattened this out just yet, but kind of going into this section. This will be the fairground. This will be kind of like the like the campground basically for the lake and all that. There will be a beach. Well, there will be a beach, which, yeah, I'm half tempted to move the beach over onto the other side, closer to town and all that, but, you know. But we do have a bunch of stuff that we can use for boat ramps, which I will probably be using. Boat ramps. Well, I'll probably custom make my own boat ramp still, but we kind of have this as like a basis on how big the lake's going to be. That's also a tree. But as you guys can see, though, it is the riverbed is so far up. In fact, that's partially the main reason why I abandoned version 1 is because of the fact that I didn't like how the riverbed went up so far. Yes, I could hide it with grass, but it just, it didn't feel right. But coming out of the lake fairground area thing, continue on the road over here. You guys can kind of see the lake through the tree line up here, which, yes, technically there could be trees near the lake, but yes, also there couldn't. So, but yeah. So anyway, the roadway would have had a stop sign over here. So one direction would go that way, another one would go towards the train yard, which, going back into the construction rating here, we have kind of removed the road to originally get to the, like, we've kind of removed the road that used to go to the rail yard to kind of substitute in a whole new, like, road project over here. Which, this is actually so the road for the rail yard has actually been put in, and it is now paved on the new save. I will kind of edit it over here, however, which I'll go and show you guys that during when I actually go do that. So, and this roadway here, I kind of considered putting a campground over here, but looking at it now, it just wouldn't work with, well, it would kind of work, but not really, because technically you would have to drive through the, like, main selling area, which technically is a train yard, which would mean you'd probably be trespassing. if according to like real life standards and all that. So we've kind of, well, when I mean we, I mean me. I've kind of on the version 2 save, I've removed this road as well, softened everything out to kind of, well, put in put in a grass field and all that. So, but yeah, that's kind of how it's gone on this save for the time being. I'm actually going to save the game here and kind of go back to the new save to kind of show you guys what all has changed. So, of course, well, we have 16 million. That's a big obby. The reason why, however, is, well, I needed the extra cash because, well, 5 million ain't enough to be able to work on a complete new map. We're, well, building a map in Farming Sim, so in the game engine itself. So I'm actually just going to hop into the construction menu. So here's the field that we've kind of chose for the farm now. This will be one of the bigger fields. And so also, guys, like, see, it curves just a little bit, but it goes up to a brand new garage and house setup. House is from, I believe, Elk Mountain Modding, and then the shed, I believe, is from Ikas? Ikas, however you pronounce his name, but... And of course, we got the power line mod for the classic fence and gate pack, which, it's a good pack, by the way. I'd recommend you all go check that out. So, but, yeah, we also, so, okay. Yeah, now I remember doing this. So, we have 2 5-ring and 3 4-ring bins from BC Bueller's Meridian pack. We have the what is this shit actually? The actually, oh yeah, the 40 by 120 from Legacy Ag. We have, so we also do have the vehicle shed from the buildable shed pack from Alien Gym. We also do have the rusty gas tank. Excuse me. And we also have the seed and fertilizer hutch from the same pack. There's also a John Deere workshop in the shed from Alien Gym that is paired with a John Deere Gator mod from Black Sheep Modding. Oh. And then, of course, the gas station has been reworked. It's been completely and utterly reworked to where it now doesn't have the, yeah. And then we kind of, yes, I know it's not the right fence, but we have blocked the 2 entrances over here off to kind of represent, like, oh, hey, yeah, you're not supposed to drive through here anymore, so. But the grain mill, I'll probably put somewhere else, which actually, while we're here, we can go to production, kind of find out where we're going to go with grain mill. Because I do actually have a modded one. Yeah. We do also have oil rigs and such. So we could build an oil refinery. We could also build something completely different. Well, yeah, here's the modded grain mill we'll use. It is from the... I believe this is the pasta production grain mill. From the pasta production DLC, not DLC mod. It's a mod, not a DLC. That's the oil mill. But so we'll kind of, I might see about keeping like in the same general area, but of course having it be facing a different direction, I guess, but... So... I am also kind of considering putting down, like, a fermenting site. Actually, something kind of like that would work for the farm, too. Ooh. I need one of those, like, big, like... TMRs. It's like, I need something like that for, like, a US style. And I guess this is kind of... I mean, I'll put it down a little bit later, but... Country Bakery, which actually... If we're gonna go for, like, a more southern style town that's more, like, into the westerny style? Mm, Sawmill's a little bit overkill. Fruit and oil press. You can enter it. That's something. But here's the thing, though. That's 28 slots. That's 10 slots. Oh, there's different What? Different colors, okay. Alrighty, yeah, so pizzeria probably won't make sense here, but oh well. So, point of sale for stores. I'm just trying. So the supermarket was here. It's not anymore. I don't think it will return to this location. Well, it might. Who knows, but... Supermarket with dry corn. We might actually kind of have, like... We might actually move the supermarket over here. Just kind of be able to have the area back in the back area to kind of, well... Yeah. It's like back area will be private area, I guess. So, there, and then we'll just... But as you guys can tell right now, however, the lake isn't back just yet. I will most likely get the Motorsports Complex kind of done, dusted, and sorted out first before I start working on the lake again. Because, yeah. So, I'm also probably going to extend it out just like a little bit more. It's like it'll come back here. Actually, could put a beach over here. Actually, that seems like Actually, could put some parking over here, just kind of have like a boat ramp area. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually, yeah. So, kind of have like a lake. Ooh. So, well, could clear out an area over here too. Like, have extra parking. Like, well, we might actually clear out. Like, we might keep this area, just repaint it as grass, but then clear out for like parking and have the boat ramp be over here. Because I'm right now just trying to plot out where everything's gonna go. Oh, here's the thing though too. I'm planning on just clearing out a little bit more forest than last time. So maybe because the road's right here. The road is right here for well the main road. So the idea of it will be we might actually make a new like road for when we get the time to come over this way. Oh, brother, there's a gas station over here. Bruh. But, well, oh well. We don't need that. I mean, we might use it, but hey, it's fine. But, no, we'll probably use the one that's closer into. That'll be in the actual town, and then. Well, we just gotta figure out where New Hampshire's gonna go. We might actually. Oh, cool. We don't actually have a way of getting onto the highway because, well, we can't. Same style gas station too, which sucks, but I'm thinking if we kind of have the road for the it's like if we have this way kind of be brought back and revived. Yeah, okay. So that'll be kind of the vision for it right now. Um, there might also be a community park that will be built as well, which will actually kind of, well, it'll probably be closer to town, but we might also consider looking at making maybe a smaller, either like a smaller town or like just a couple houses dotted around, which yes will be a lot, but hey, it'll look cool. So, but for right now though, I'm just kind of going to kind of do what I can to get everything prepped, ready to go, to kind of, well, show you guys the final product here soon. And I'm kind of also debating on deleting the other save. Yes, I could use it for maybe I'll actually I might keep it just to be able to kind of go back and see what progress we've made so far. Like, yeah, actually, so like keep the old save game to kind of be able to go back, see what progress has been made and what changes I've done to it. So, but that is kind of going to be it from me for now. Yeah, it is starting to kind of get late, and we can kind of we'll kind of just see about editing more of the map as we go. But I'm kind of right now just going to see about getting a new road layout for over here built to kind of hopefully get a more diverse road here, which, yes, I shouldn't be working on my map right now, but I kind of am in the working mood, so we do it. But all the roads, well, well, so all the roads that you guys will see will have either like power poles on them, road lights, or a mix of both. But I'm kind of going to try to focus on maybe merging the road lights and power poles, and it's like kind of merge them into different, like either that or I might actually use some of the Mercury yard lights that are also from Legacy Ag. So let's get let's actually go up here for a second, kind of widen this turn just a teensy incy bit. But I was supposed to get the original video for this out for V1, but I forbore. I forgot about it, and well, so this is kind of going to be the video where I run. But yeah, this was supposed to be the video where I run through it to kind of get you guys kind of prepared for what will come. So on edit, I'll widen this just a, and this just a little, and then maybe. There we go. Okay. But yeah, if I was on PC, I would definitely... Of course, I would have to ask permission from Alien Gym first to be able to edit the map files and all that. To be able to possibly release it, but I'm not on PC, so I can't really do that. So Alien Gym, if you're watching, please don't sue me. I'm kind of, yeah. But yeah. So the way that's gonna go, we need to figure out. So first things first, we need to figure out where main road. Main road. There we are. So I'm thinking if we kind of have it go between here. So when you guys are, we stop line. You kind of have it go through here. We have it go around here. Oh, yeah. Okay, that will actually look a lot. Cool. Righty. And so, like, also for the logging trails, because I know I'm going to want some. So, logging trails. And, like, off-road trails, basically. I will be considering them. So... yeah. For right now, though, I'm just trying to get road layout marked, planned, and such. You kind of then... oh, dude, that links up perfect! Alright, yeah. But I'm diverging too much. I'm so sorry, but yeah. But I'm kind of it's still kind of stoked that I'm excited to share with you guys this project officially, and the well, I would say initial release date. Not really. The time frame you guys might see WILDHAVEN be prepped for a series will be give or take a month and a half or so. Give or take. And now, so the reason why I say give or take is because I don't know when this whole kind of fashion project, if you will be done. But I'll be making a playlist, and I've just covered grass. How fun. So, but a playlist will be made with all of the like updates and such for WILDHAVEN on my channel, as well the IRL content. I will be trying to bring that back as well. And also, I'm just going to fuck. Language. Cap. Calm myself. I calm myself. YouTube, don't sue me. Or copyright strike me. Please. Ooh, we could have actually... ooh, we could have actually had it go from here. YouTube, please do not sue. But yeah. So, for right now, though, I am ruining the paved roads of WILDHAVEN, Montana. Well, the wild countryside of it, at least. So, But let's actually tab over to the contraption. It is known as the moving tree killer. What it is, basically, it used to be a newer F350 from Agritono. It is now a... Well, okay. This is an F100. It's supposed to be an F250 highboy. Don't judge. But anyway, this is kind of going to be the... So this is the truck towing a 30-foot trailer from 82 Studios, which, yes, I like the trailer because it can be adjusted through things. Yeah. But, so, in terms of dumbness, yes. In terms of needing to get trees cleared, absolutely this works. Because you can still be in your pickup truck while driving to clear trees, which, but, and the reason why it's at an angle is so you can do that. Murders has it. Okay, actually, do not go killing trees, by the way. There's appears to be an issue. Come on! Yes! I have freed the truck! Wait a minute! But... yes, it seems. This is kind of just a weird, wacky way of getting rid of trees super freaking fast, and I love it for it. So, let's go ahead and circle back around. Circle back around and be able to go over here. You clear? The hell? I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't think that belongs. It's a floating pool in the sky. So, yeah, so like, it just rips through, deletes trees like it's Normandy. Well, actually, I shouldn't be comparing it to Normandy, actually. It goes through trees like it's like an old Western-style breakfast. Waffles and eggs. Because, yeah, but, anyway. Yeah. So, I will be trying to keep you guys updated on this whole project as well. But, other than that, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually also going to create a playlist really quick. Alrighty, so playlist is not created. I will possibly be uploading this video as kind of a Hi, I'm back from hiatus of whatevs. So, but yeah, thank you guys, however, for watching. I will possibly I'll probably bring out some more Assault Legends Tonight content here soon as well, which... Yeah, thank you guys for watching. The lake actually might be getting expanded a little bit further, however, is the idea... the idea is kind of starting to come through. Yeah. This'll work, hopefully. Because actually we might bring the river back out towards this. Ooh, yeah. Ah, truck! No, a jackknife. Yeah, diverging again. I will be maybe possibly hopefully streaming this map farm build thing, yeah. Later down the line, once again here on YouTube. I might also try to get Twitch set up as well to be able to stream it on there for you guys who don't like YouTube anymore. Which, totally understandable. I'm starting to dislike YouTube as well. So. That's a tree! What am I getting? There's trees every freaking where! I might also actually wait, where's the road right now for the main of the roads? Okay, so there's the grass trail that I've repeated. So I'm kind of thinking if we... Oh, there's a truck and trailer right now. I'm kind of thinking if we kind of clear out some trees to kind of make it into like a forest road kind of, to kind of... Yeah, to kind of get the idea that this is a more... like this main route will be a scenic road. So like we go over here, and then we go like through the yeah, okay. So like yeah. Okay. So then we'll end. So like then we'll kind of end up over by the. So like we'll end up over by the fairgrounds, yes, but it'll be a completely different route than how it was on WILDHAVEN version 1. If that makes any and all sense to the picture. I'm also going to maybe edit this road off camera, kind of like how they freaking do off camera mining on Minecraft. But yeah. I will kind of I'll finish off this road. I'll finish off the road. I'll get trees cleared. I will update you guys when I do get the road and the start of the motorsports / fairgrounds area done, dusted, and completed. It looks wider and Alright, actually, before I do end it off here, you guys hate the fact that the road, when you're painting asphalt down, looks wider than it is. Like, am I the only one? Or is that just the entirety of Farming Simulator? Like, when you're building roads using, like, the map paintbrush thing. Or, like, if you're on 25 now, like a road building mod. The road is so freaking janked that it don't make any sense. But, oh yeah. So, okay. Where will I want this road? Maybe here? Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to finish off this road when so I'll finish off the road, I'll get this video added, and kind of just, yeah. Well, so here's what I'll do. I'll kind of get a video, actually this kind of is a video, kind of running over the project and all that, but I will see about getting a video recorded on the whole save game and all that, and clear out all the unnecessary stuff and kind of get a picture together of where everything's going to go. And I'll get that and I'll show you guys of where everything's going to go. So. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy me being back and all that. Yeah. So, I will see y'all when I get done with the project at hand here, which is getting the map done, completed, and ready for a Let's Play, which there will also be more fields added as well. So, if we go up here, no, yes. So, the field over here, by the way, guys, this will be returning. There will be a couple other fields too. I just need to have time to be able to get town laid out. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later when I will update y'all when I do get the I'll update you guys when I do get the town and everything kind of started back up to kind of refresh brains. So, bye!